And I came around here and I confronted him, give it back, what are you doing? And he said he's going to take that to the police with him. And then when I advanced towards him, he had the magazine in the shotgun at this stage. He pulled the action back and he let a couple of rounds go into the air. I immediately ran around the back here, fearing that I might be going to cop the next one, and I waited. It was in shadow around here and it was dark. I didn't want to run back towards my car, because if he was going to shoot me, then he would have had a clear shot. I then hear Mr. Hill coming around this side of the car, and so I kept under the shadow and I moved in closer, again fearing that if I ran this way I'd cop another one. I saw the barrel of the shotgun appear over the bonnet, and to try and disarm him, I jumped up, I grabbed the shotgun barrel with my right arm, pivoted around so I was facing him facing away from the bonnet of the car. I had the left hand on the stock, right hand on the barrel, and we wrestled. The shotgun was pointed over this way and it was discharged. My hand was not on the trigger, it was on the barrel. Right hand, left hand on the stock, pushing up against him. He wouldn't let it go, it discharged. It went through the left hand rear view and killed Miss Clay dead. She was shot through the head. I saw her in the peripheral. I didn't actually see which way she was standing, but when later she was laying face down on the ground.
Yep.
Immediately, Russell Hill let go of the shotgun, and I took the shotgun straight back to the car. There was another round in the shotgun. I just discharged that to get rid of it straight away, moved the action, fired it up into the air, threw the gun into the bag, magazine out, magazine on the floor, and shut both doors, turned the music off, so he couldn't get at it again. As I turned around and coming back this way, in the meantime he had been with Miss Clay. He advances towards me with a knife in his right hand and a fist clenched in his left. He first takes a swing with his left hand. I blocked that. With his right hand he takes a swing with the knife. I grabbed his wrist and with my left arm pulled over his right, and he pushed me over back onto the ground, and the knife went into his chest. We rolled over and I got off him. He crawled a little bit and then he stopped moving. And then I thought, what am I going to do? I went over, Miss Clay was clearly dead. I came back, I checked for a pulse on Mr. Hill, he was clearly dead. There was no pulse. And from here, I panicked. And I thought, that's my shotgun. There's one person dead, and he's dead as well now. I'm going to be found guilty of this, and I tried to cover everything up.